Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to play Like Jesus Does by Eric Church. You can go to rainydayguitar.com and you can print off the words with the chords above it. This is the next request on my website, so I'm gonna, unfortunately, YouTube has blocked it if I put it on with them, so that means I'm gonna have to sing. Not my favorite thing to do, especially I'm getting over the flu, so anyway, and it's really low for me. I'm keeping it in the key that he is singing it in, which I can barely reach the notes, and I don't know what that will because I just figured it out tonight. So bear with me on the vocals, but kind of know that I can show you the guitar, okay? All right, I'm going to play it through once and we'll go back and show you how to do it. All right, here we go. Wash your hands at me, staring down some runway. I thank God each night and twice on Sunday. She loves me like Jesus does. Oh gosh. All the crazy in my dreams. Every single person I am. For me, because I'll tell you why in a minute. Because hold on, that devil man, my pinky locks, that's why. Because hold on a minute, he don't stand a chance. She loves me like Jesus does. He don't stand a chance. She loves me like Jesus does. I'm going song on vinyl. Okay, with a few mistakes, but hopefully you get the idea. Okay, so my problem with this song is my pinky locks if I bar too much, and this. If I play a G like this, it's coming from the F, I can't get my pinky to bend, and it's just so frustrating. Anyway, I have a pinky locking issue. Everybody has quirks, that's mine. Okay, so anyway, that's the frustrating part that was getting to me during this song. Okay, all right, because I want to play a G like this so that I can do the G4. But it's hard for me to go from an F to a G and have to bend. It just doesn't want to happen. So I was really struggling with that. But anyway, not to mention not knowing the words very well because I just figured it out tonight. But I have a whole list of songs I want to do. It's President's Day weekend and I've got about 4 songs ready to go and I just want to start cranking them out because I've been really busy for the past 6 months doing my master's, so I'm trying to get caught back up again. All right, so let me kind of show you how I'm doing this song. capo on 1, okay, and we're going to start with a C, and there, he does this kind of little thing in the beginning. I can't remember how I figured it out, but it doesn't really sound like what he's doing because I think he's got some interesting little computer stuff going on that I don't have. So I'm just going to, if I were to play this, I would just start on a C, kind of do that twice, and then I would start singing, because that kind of matches what he does for his intro when he really starts playing, okay? So I'm on a C, my pick is going to be bass, bass, down, up, down. That's what I would do. You can do what you want, but this is what I would do. My bass on a C is 5, so I'm going to go 5, 5, down, up, down. And then I'm going to go to an F, okay? And I tried to, you could play this in the key of G if you move your capo up, but it just works really well in the key of C, okay? So that gives you a bar chord, sorry about that. But then we're gonna do an F, which is not too hard from a C. You just drop your tall man down to the 3rd string, add your pinky on the 4th, and then lay your pointer down. And all of these chords, pretty much, except for a G4, which I'll show you, all of these chords are on my website at Rainy Day Guitar. On the beginner tab, there's the first chord sheet has most of these, and then the second chord sheet down at the bottom has the F. Okay, so we're on the C, we're going to go 5, 5, down, up, down, then we're going to turn to a bar F, and I'm going to bar the whole thing. I'm not going to do that cheating F because I want that bass note on 6, okay? And I'm going to go 6, 6, down, up, down, and then I'm going to go to a G. It would be helpful to play a G like this in this particular song. That's not my natural G. I was struggling, as you saw me trying to flip and then flip to a G. It just wasn't working. If you could make yourself go to a G in this style with your ring up on top instead of a G with your tall man on top, that would be better for this particular song. But the first time we don't need a G4, but just get in the habit. So we're going to go, and I've got here for you, I've got typed, all of these you're going to stay on one set of this pattern. Go bass, bass, down, up, down, and then you're going to change, okay? Bass, bass, down, up, down, unless it says 2 times. So on this G, I've got it written for you that you're going to stay there 2 times. Bass, bass, down, up, down, do it twice. Got it? And then the C. Okay, so I'm going to kind of play and sing at the same time just so we can kind of go work our way through the song. Okay, so let's go back to the C. Here we go. Bass, bass, I'm on F. Waylon song on G. Let's do it like this. Vinyl twice. And G, your bass note 6. So F and G, your bass note is 6. C, your bass note is 5. Okay? Back to a C, you're going to repeat that, except we're going to do something on the G at the end. I'm a back road F, center at a 10-tree. Now I'm going to go Vinyl. So I'm on that G4, I'm probably going to go bass, bass, down, up, down. I'm going to put my pointer on the 2nd string. This is a G sus4. I'm just calling it a G4. And then I'm going to go down, down, up, lift, down, down, up. Okay? So bass, bass on a regular G. Bass, bass, down, up, down. Then put your pinky pointer down and go down, down, up, lift, down, down, up. Okay, let's put it all together. Well right there, and it gives you that fun little chord shift, okay? Then you're going to go to an A minor. Your bass note is 5, okay? Let's see, now I've lost my melody. See, tent revival. She believes in me. I think that's it. She believes in me like G. She believes in her F. Bible, too low Bible. G, and she loves me like Jesus does, and an F. So far we've just kind of followed those chords, okay? Then he repeats it. 2nd verse, after the F, he just jumps right into that 2nd verse, okay? I'm a left foot F, leaning on a C, kind of repeating whiskey. Oh, now here he does do the G4 right at the beginning of the 2nd verse. With Chevy. Okay, let me back up. I'm a left foot leaning on a C. Go to your G, do it like this, because you're going to need your pointer. Chevy, down, down, up, down, down. We do that exact same thing with that G that we did before. Bass, bass, down, up, down. Put your pointer down, 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 up, down, down, up. Okay, anytime you see in the song G, G4, G, it's all over the place. G, G4, G, here it is, it's just everywhere. Anytime you see that, this is what it means, okay? Bass, bass, down, Oh, sorry. Bass, bass, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. That's what I mean when you see that combination. Just do that, okay? Just every time. Okay, so we're back and I'm a left foot leaning on a souped-up Chevy. I'm a C. We're gonna repeat that. Good old boy drinking whiskey and rye on the levee. For you youngsters out there who don't know what that's a reference to, that is Bye Bye Miss American Pie. That's by Don McLean. Classic song from the 70s, I believe. Anyway, don't write to me if it's not from the 70s. I'm pretty sure it's from the 70s. Okay, all right, then A minor, and she carries me, and she carries me. That's an A minor, then a G. My sins make me F heavy. G, and she loves me like, now we're gonna do the C twice. Jesus does, repeat it twice. Now you could keep that same picking pattern, all the crazy in my dreams. Or you can step it up a little bit to give it some variety so that it breaks up that pick through the whole song. So here I'm probably going to go, all the crazy in my dreams. I'm probably going to do a full strum. Then I've got two choices for you. So I've got the strums up at the top, bass, bass, down, up, down. Also, you can choose on the chorus. You can choose down, down, let's see, down, down, up, or down, down, up, down, up. And let me demo both of those for you. So the first one is down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Let's see, let me show you a couple chords. Okay, so that's kind of down, down, up, or you could go down, down, up, down, up. Both work. I tend to do a combo of both of them, in and out, whatever I'm feeling. But either one of those will work through the entire chorus part. I didn't type in the word chorus, but that's kind of all the crazy in my dreams. That's kind of the chorus part I'm referring to, okay? Or whenever you feel like sticking it in to get some volume, you can stick those strums in, okay? So let's take it from there. We're going to do a C, then an F, and a G, sorry, and then a C. And I'm going to probably go to a regular G because I'm not going to need that G4 on this particular part. I will at the end of this line, but not yet. All the crazy in my dreams, and then you're going to do a C twice on this one. Every single F, piece of everything. Now we're going to do a G like this, so we can do a G with a, we're going to do a G4. So if you are strumming here, I would do a complete strum, down, down, up, and then do that down, down, up, down, up. So it's kind of the same pattern on the G4 and the G, but instead of going like this, instead of going bass, bass, down, in front, we're just going to do whatever we were choosing to do. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Works as long as you do on the G4, down, down, up, and lift, down, down, up. You can tack that onto your regular strum, whatever you're doing at that point. And back to the she, back to a C. She knows the man I F ain't. G4, G kids, A minor kid. Now here, I'm going to go back to a strumming because I want to focus on my bass note. You could keep strumming. You could, I don't think you're gonna hear. I really want to isolate this note. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this. Pinky. Okay, so what I'm doing, ouch, so I'm doing an F, bass, bass, down, up, down. Then I'm gonna let go and I'm gonna take him down to the second string. So now I've got 2, 3, and then 4 and 5. I'm going to pluck 6. So this is technically an E. It's an F major 7th with the bass of E. That kind of is the definition of an F major 7th. So it doesn't have to have bass E, but I'm plucking my bass note open 6, okay? Kind of a cool sound there, right? It's not a true F major 7th because true F major 7th has open 5, but it's more of an F major 7th than anything else. I'm just going to call it an F major 7th. 6, 6, down, up, down. And I could do a straight C there. Not what I was was hearing. I was hearing some minor stuff going on. So I'm going to play my F, and then I'm going to kind of keep my F on, but open up 1 and 6, so they are now both playing an E, okay? Oh, I've got my cape on, so that doesn't work. There we go. Okay, so let's see, my F, and then my E, open 6 and 1, and then I'm going to go to a D minor, which is 1, 3, 2, just 1, 3, 2. First fret, second fret, third fret. My bass note has to be, unless I were to lower, do a drop down D, which I thought about doing, but that messed up a lot of other things in the song, so I chose not to. So I'm gonna just grab my 4th string, okay? I can hear the low D on there, but I couldn't do that without lowering this guy down, and that messed up. I tried it, it didn't work as well, just for this one note. So I'm gonna go ahead and just grab my 4th string, D minor, bass, bass, down, up, down, and then I'm gonna leave my pointer there and reach up and grab a G7th. Okay, and that little part is kind of different from the rest of the song, so let me kind of do that again. So this is that devil man, he don't stand a chance. So F, that devil man, now I'm gonna pull this down. He don't stand, D minor, 4 is my bass note, chance. Reach up for a G7th, 6. She loves me like, now I'm back to my regular pattern. C, Jesus does, then an F, back to a C, and an F again. On to the 3rd verse, okay? I always thought she'd see, and then an F again, give up on me. G, I'm gonna do a G like this, because I'm gonna need a G4 in a minute. One day. Okay, that G4 pattern we did before. C, wash your hands of me, leave me staring down. That's an F, now a G. Oh, gotta do that. Run away. But I thank God each G night and twice on F Sunday. G, she loves me like C, Jesus does. Stay there twice on C. Now I'm gonna strum because I'm coming back to the crazy part. When I get to crazy, I'm just gonna strum. Gonna go crazy. Woohoo! Okay, all the crazy my dreams. It's a little tricky. He don't have a D minor prayer. She loves me like. Okay, now before I go to the F, we're gonna do F twice. Jesus does. And then G. And then you're gonna get to this guitar part, which is pretty simple. But before I do that, I'll show you a little trick I just saw myself do, and I thought, I'm gonna point that out in case you have the same problem I did. So when I came from my F, my F major 7th, and then I went to my D minor. Can you hear that? This guy's still ringing, and he clashes with D. I could hear him, and he was bugging me that he was ringing. I wanted this sound, and this guy's ringing, so I just reached up and mute him with my thumb. It's a little trick, okay? So if you ever get the 6th string ringing, and then you're going to a D or a D minor, or any version of a D, D7, and you got this guy ringing, he clashes. If 6 is ringing and you're playing any version of a D, it's ugly. Just reach up and mute him. Okay, little trick. Just reach over and go, ta-da, you're done. Okay, and I saw myself do that, so let me kind of, the devil man, he don't have a prayer. See it? She loves me like Jesus does. Twice on F. G twice. Now we come to the guitar solo, and I'm just going to kind of make it loud and do a strong strum. G, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Now I think I picked this with the bass. She knows the man, but you could still strum it if you wanted to. She knows the man I ain't. Right here, because I like that bass note on the F. The devil man, no, He don't stand a chance. She loves him like Jesus does. And an F. Just kind of repeating. Now right here, I'm going to do a C, and I'm just going to pluck. Let's see, I'm going to pluck 5. So 1, 2, 3, and 5 is what I'm plucking on my C. I'm a long gone F, 1, 2, 3, and 6. When and sung on G, I could pick 1, but I don't like this high of the note at this last note on the song. So I'm instead of 1, 2, 3, I'm going to pluck 2, 3, 4, and 6. Final. So here's my last line. I'm a long gone when and sung on final. Technically, all it needs that guy. Okay, because I'm not playing 5 and I'm not playing 1. Okay. All right, so that is my version of Like Jesus Does by Eric Church. Okay, like I said, you can go to rainydayguitar.com. You can print off the words with the chords above it. Hope I did it somewhat justice. So sorry I couldn't put it on and have him sing it. That would have been so much nicer to listen to. But anyway, there you go. All right, hope you enjoyed that. For more fun songs, go to rainydayguitar.com.